Alright, before I start the video, I just wanted to let you know that there's a couple of timestamps in the description telling you when the specific items are, so, yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Enjoy the video. Alright, hello everybody, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be a tutorial of how to get, pretty good stuff, but not, like, the best stuff. Alright, let's get into it. Okay, now the first, items that we're going to be talking about is the Hardened Diamond Armor. Now, this armor is amazing because it's extremely cheap, and you can get it very early on game, and it could take you all the way through until you get, like Ender Armor or, like, Dragon Armor. Like, that's how good it is, like, after this armor, then it's, like, Ender Armor, and then, voila. So, to get, this stuff, what you have to do is you have to have 10,000 diamonds, or a diamond tier 8, no, sorry, diamond tier, 7 unlocked, which is, 10,000 diamonds, and then you only need 24 enchanted diamonds. Now, that might seem like a lot, but there's this, little area, there's a little secret area, that's right in between the diamond mine and the obsidian sanctuary. So what you want to do is you want to unlock the diamond reserve, and then you want to TP to there. Now, stick to the left side of the wall. Like, as soon as you get from the lift operator, stick to the left side of the wall, and then keep going this way until you see that lava. And then as soon as you see that lava, I just ignore the people here. So, once you do this level, then you'll get right here into this, like, one little hallway. Now, this hallway spawns diamonds everywhere, and nobody goes here, and nobody monsters spawn here. So, it's very good for XP, and it's very good for, like, getting diamonds and stuff. So, I would definitely recommend right here, to, like, farm your diamonds. And, if you really don't want to do that, but, or you want to, like, really speed it up, then I would say just max out your diamond minions, if you're just lazy, I guess. And then, if you want to, like, do it, like, speedy fast, like, unlock it, like, super duper fast, then just, set up a bunch of diamond minions, and, come down here. So, yeah, that's the Hardened Diamond Armor. The next one is gonna be Lapis Armor. So, Lapis Armor is, very early, it's very early on armor. Sorry about that. You obtain it by, killing these Lapis zombies in the Lapis Mine. Ooh, that's a runic one. So, you get it by just killing these zombies, and they have a really low chance to drop their armor. So what you want to do is you want to get an undead sword. Now this is like if you're very, like very early starting off, because what it does is it just gives you 50% more XP for every piece. So that's like 200% more XP. And if you combine that with the an experience 3 and then an experience 4, no, sorry, an experience 4 potion and an experience 3 pickaxe, then you're gonna get, tons and tons of XP. But the way to get it is pretty rare dropped from the Lapis zombies, and what I would recommend to do is buy an undead sword and then put luck 5 on that, because luck 5 increases the chance of you getting armor, you getting armor by monsters by I don't know how much percent, but I know that it's, like a lot better than not having luck 5. So, as you can see, the full set bonus is, it just increases the warrior's maximum health by 60%. It doesn't give you too much defense, but yet again, it's very, very good for mining. Like XP wise, and it's a very good early on armor. Oh, that's a good rune. So yeah, that's how to get the Lapis Armor. Okay, next is the Golem Sword and the Ember Rod. I'm saying the Golem Sword and Ember Rod because the Golem Sword and Ember Rod do the exact same amount of damage, except the Ember Rod gives you more intelligence, and the Golem Sword just gives you more strength, and it gives you some defense. So the way to get the Golem Sword is by getting, oh, my mouse is acting up, but the way to get it is to get 2 enchanted iron blocks. Sorry about that. Is to get 2 enchanted iron blocks, which is pretty expensive because it's, well, I mean, it's a lot of iron. So for this one, what you want to do is if you want to grind for it and you don't want to pay for it because you don't have a lot of money, or you just, oh, Discord, or you just like don't want to, like use all your money or use some of your money, You have to get 2 enchanted iron blocks. Well, I mean, like I just said, but to get these, I mean, the way that I got it was just max out your iron minions, you know, I mean, max out all your minions on iron ones, and then you'll probably get it in, like, a couple of weeks, maybe, you know, put some, like, small chests and medium chests next to them, you know, upgrade them, make sure to upgrade the, minions, because otherwise they won't give you as much. Trust me, I learned that the hard way, because I had, like, level 1 iron minions trying to get this thing. Anyways, going back to the topic at hand, yeah, you know, just get some compactors and that stuff, and then you should be, you know, be able to get this in a couple of days. So then, the Ember Rod. Here, where is it? Alright, here is an Ember Rod right here. Actually, I'm gonna get a plain one. Okay, so this is the Ember Rod. It does, plus 80 damage, plus 35 strength, and plus 50 intelligence. So, I guess it does give, a little bit, of strength, but it doesn't give as much as the, Golem Sword. And this is an epic one, but the Golem Sword is a rare one. So, you know, that, you know, kinda, I mean, I guess if you wanna, you know, get a bunch of, like, if you want to reforge it and you want, like, more crit damage or something, then I guess this would give more. But, you know, it does 80 damage, 35 strength, and plus 50 intelligence. Oh, sorry, and then for the Golem, sword, the ability was, you do 225 magic damage, if you know, use, 50 mana. So, yeah, that was the magic ability, and then this one is the Fire Blast. You know, shoots 3 fireballs in front of you. It's 150 mana cost, as you can see. Cooldown 30 seconds, and I'm guessing it does 80 damage, because it doesn't say how much damage it you know, does for you. But now to get the Ember Rod on an auction house, I would recommend getting it on the auction house because they can be extremely cheap. Like, this one is 18 coins, this one 21, you know, like 98, like 100 coins. And they could go up to like a million or like 250k if, you know, people are willing to spend that much, but I don't think they are. But they could be really cheap on the auction house because they used to be, you know, super duper rare. But ever since they added the End Island, they just became like obsolete, basically. So yeah, you can get some pretty cheap ones. What I would recommend to do is, oh, that's not the right one. So, what I would recommend to do is do Ending Soon, and then see what the lowest bid on that, like, that's 36k. Now, that might seem like a lot, but, before the end update and the boss update for, like, the Magma boss, which I'll be going into, that used to be, like, 250k to, like, 500k, or, like, a million, you know? It was crazy. So, yeah, these can be pretty cheap. A lot of them can be, like, this one's 1,000 coins, but it still has 17 minutes left, so you want to watch for the timestamp. So, yeah, that's, I would recommend it to get on the auction house. Okay, so if you don't want to get the Ember Rod from, oh, let's just kill that real quick. So, if you don't want to get the Ember Rod from the auction house, I totally understand that, you know, it could be, you know, too expensive and stuff, and you don't want to, you know, spend your money if you're trying to save up for something. So, the other way to get it is, it's pretty hard, it's pretty extreme, to be honest, but, what you have to do is, you have to go to the Blazing Fortress, walk through the castle, like, if you go to the front entrance, then you'll see here, if you go through the front, then there'll be 2 stairs going down, and then if you go down those stairs, then you'll come onto this bridge, and then you'll see this, giant, you know, like, flat area. So this is where the Magma Cube boss spawns. Now, that is what drops the Ember Rod, and it could also drop Ember Armor, Ember Armor, or Ember Fragments, and that is mainly good for, like, only the Nether, the Blazing Fortress, otherwise it's kind of obsolete, but, yeah, so what you have to do is you have to wait here for, it could be up to 2 hours for waiting here. Now that's, you know, pretty long if you're trying to get just one good weapon that can be, you know, bought for, like, you know, a couple, you know, like 10,000 or something, but if you still want to get it, I totally understand. So, what you have to do is you have to, wait for the timer. it's not really a timer, it's more of just like, okay, go away, guys. It's not a timer, it's more like just like signals of when it's gonna, you know, spawn. So, if one of these lava rivers, or, multiple ones, are, like, extended out, then that means that you have about an hour left. Now, if you now if you're still waiting and then you just see a bunch of blaze spawn, a bunch of blaze just spawn in randomly, then that's when you have 15 minutes left. Now the exact same thing will happen, but with the magma cubes. They will all spawn in one big clump right there, there, and there. Now they won't spawn like this, and you'll see when they spawn in one big clump. There's a bunch of them. So that's when they have about 10 more minutes, and then a music disc will start playing. When there's about 2 minutes left, and then after those 2 minutes, the magma cube boss will spawn, and then after that is spawned in, you have to do the most damage. You have to do the most damage possible to obtain the Ember Rod. And now that's gonna be pretty hard if you don't have good stuff. Like for example, if you have like Lapis Armor and like a Wither Bow and like a cleaver or something, it's gonna be a lot harder to get the Ember Rod. So that segues into our next thingamabobbers, the Hurricane Bow. This bow is so good. Like like I don't even know how to describe it, because all you need, I mean, the only like thing that held me back from getting it, like so early. I mean, I already got it really early, but like even earlier is just getting 10,000 bones. That's about it. So what you have to do is, yeah, you have to get 10,000 bones, and then the recipe is 1 stack and 32 enchanted bones. Now the way that you get enchanted bones is just a stack and a half of bones should give you 1. So it might not seem like a lot, but if you max out your skeleton minions, or if you just buy the bones, you'll get it like that. And since the string isn't enchanted, then it makes it so much easier to get, because all you need is like a stack and a half, and you could just go to like the spider's nest and just slaughter them for like 10 minutes or something, and then you'll get enough. So this does 120 damage, 50 strength, and the item ability. Now the item ability is very, very good, because what happens is if you get 250 kills, then you get 5 arrow shots. Like I don't know if you could see it, but boom, right there you can see it's 5. Like if I shoot it up into the air, here, that you can't really see that, but that's 5 right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's the Tempest ability. It's very good. Now if you get aiming, infinite quiver, piercing, telekinesis, yeah, well, basically everything on here except for maybe like cubism or impaling, then it'll be perfectly fine. So anyways, going back to the enchantments, if you get like aiming, piercing, power, telekinesis, and infinite quiver, then this bow will be the second best bow in the game, I think. I don't know for sure, but I think it's like the second best bow in the game, right next to Ruin's bow, which is the best bow in the game, and it does 160 damage, I think 60 strength, I believe, and then I don't know, but it's just a lot better than this one. But this one is already really good, and it's very cheap to make, so yeah, I would totally I'll recommend this, and especially if you're going for the Ember Rod, this can easily like do the most damage and stuff, and it's very good early game weapon. So yeah, that's the Hurricane Bow. Okay, next we're gonna be talking about the Grappling Hook. Now I saw a comment on my Ember Rod video saying, how does this guy have the Hurricane Bow but not the Grappling Hook? And by that time I was like, I don't know, man. I have no idea. But it's very easy to make. All you need is 3 enchanted string. Now that might seem like a lot, but all you need is like 9 stacks of string, and then you can make it. So it's very easy to make, but the main problem is unlocking the recipe. It takes 10,000 string to unlock it. That's what bothered me the most. So this is, yet again, the collection is very hard to get, because I'm pretty sure you don't want to be maxing out your minions on spider minions, because it's like, what are spider minions used for? I mean, spider minions used for, other than like the spider boots or something like that, So I would say go onto the auction house and buy one. So if I go Grappling, grappling, did I spell that right? I did not spell that right. Okay, well, let me just go hook. There we go. Okay, so, oh wow, they spent, oh, this is just expensive. Okay, so if you go to lowest bid, then 64 coins, or so they could be really cheap. If you go ending soon, then like this one's for like 1,000. This is for 1,000. So they're relatively, really really cheap, especially for how good they are. So I would recommend just buying them off the auction house, just like the Ember Rod. But if you don't want to spend like $1,000, then I guess you can max out your spider minions if you really want to. But I would not recommend it. Now, this is the night vision charm. It might not seem like it does a lot, but night vision 1 can be so helpful. Now you might be like, Death Bear, why would I need a night vision 1? I can see perfectly fine. Now, right before I get into that, I just want to show you how it's made. All you need is 4 enchanted brown mushrooms and 4 enchanted regular mushrooms. I mean red mushrooms. So, but yet again, you need 10,000 mushrooms. So just get like, a couple of mushroom minions, and then come here to the mushroom desert every now and then you can unlock it. So the reason why you'd want this. So for example, let's just go to the end real quick. Now, have you ever wondered why YouTubers can see like everywhere in the end? They're like, why? Why is why can they see everything? Because look at this. You could see basically everything with just this night vision charm. Now if I take it out, it's so dark and gloomy. So yeah, that's why I would go for the night vision charm. Okay, so then so that was basically all like the regular tier items, but I just want to talk about this other item that I wanted to talk about. Now I know that this is at the end of the video. It's kind of like a douche move to do, but I want to get all the easy stuff out of the way, so people can like the people that wanted to know like how to get the early stuff can like watch that earlier. But now I'm going to be talking about how to get the beacon. Now the beacon is really easy to get. I mean, it's not really easy to get, but it always perplexed me. Like, oh, how do I get it? I see all these YouTubers that have like jump boost, speed, and like time deal, like Tabor, or I don't know how to pronounce his name, like Technoblade, and like Palakia. Like they all have beacons, and I'm like, how do you get it? I know how. Now, so anything that has another star. Now, this can be Saving Grace, it could be the Night Crystals, it could be the Catalyst, but anything that has the another star, except for the Skyblock menu. So I'm gonna be going from Saving Grace because I already unlocked the aspect at the end, so might as well just keep going for the Saving Grace. It's pretty cheap to make, other than the apples. It's like the gold, like isn't even that hard to get. It's just like the apples that are just, a pain in the butt to get. So, yeah, that's how you get the beacon. Just get 3 obsidian, surrounded by the, here, if you want to know how to make it, I'll just put it out right here. So, like this, and then this. And then all you have to do is put the Saving Grace, Catalyst, Night Crystal, or Day Crystal in here, and then voila. So now what I would recommend, like which Nether Star use, is if you have the aspect of the end, or you're trying to get it, I'd say use the Saving Grace. Don't use the Day Crystal or the Night Crystal, because it's very very hard to get. Like for the people that are already like not late game, but like pretty late game, and like have a general grasp of the game, that it's very expensive to make the day and night crystals, and you definitely not use that. So do not use the day or night crystals. Use maybe like the Catalyst if you have like crystal fragments, or like the Saving Grace if you already have the recipe unlocked, and you're just willing to do that. So I mean, if you're willing to just give up a couple of enchanted ender pearls for the beacon. So yeah, that's how you get the beacon. And yeah, that's about it. Alright, thank you for watching. That's basically the whole video, but if you want to stick around to, like hear me talk for a little bit, then, just stick around. So, yet again, sorry, not yet again. So the reason why I haven't been posting a lot is because of school. I just want to, not fail, all the time, so I have to, like, do my homework and stuff, yada yada yada, school stuff. So yeah, I haven't posted in 2 weeks. Now, I recorded 2 of these exact same videos, except either my storage was full, so I had to move my videos to go into my hard drive, or the mic wasn't on. Now it said that it was on, but it was plugged into my keyboard because I was doing some other stuff for like my computer, so it wouldn't do the recording. So I got pretty mad at that, so that's why I hesitated so long to make this video. So I'm also trying to grind for the Leaping Sword and stuff. I'm still trying to get like the Zealots. I'm still trying to get like max crit damage. I'm trying to get the Ender Armor, grind for that stuff. I want to post more like PvP videos and stuff because I want to get better. I see like Palakia, like Technoblade, and like all those other PvP YouTubers. Those are just two of just like a bunch, like Gamerboy80, Purple, Tappa, like all those guys. I want to be like as good as them. I mean I know it'll take a while, and with school it's definitely not gonna be easy, especially because I have sports after school also, so that's not gonna help. And yeah, I have some ideas for videos, but if you want to like just give me some ideas for videos that you want. Some guy commented on my Gaster's video to make this one, so that's what I did. And I'm gonna start making my videos in 1.14 now because you're gonna like see health bars and stuff, and I guess it's just better for if you're just like recording and stuff. And I definitely see that now after recording in 1.8. It's kind of stupid if if you don't have like a texture pack or anything to like make it so it's like you can see the health bars and stuff. But that's basically it. Sorry for not uploading. So for other video ideas, I was thinking of like making like a UHC kind of video. So type like no in the comments if you don't want to watch me suffer, and type yes, like I want to watch this death bear suffer and play UHC, because it's very, very hard. Alright, especially if you're just starting off, then it's very, very hard because all the recipes are locked for you, and it's not ideal, okay? But yeah, that goes on with my rant. So like the video if you liked it. If not, well then just click off, I guess. And if you want to subscribe only if you wanna. I'm not forcing you. It's all up to you. So yeah, thank you for watching. Have a good day, and bless you if you sneezed in the video.